Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we are going to be watching the third episode of The Last of Us.
So last episode, Tess died, which caught me by total surprise because I have not played the games before. Definitely didn't expect that at all. I also feel like I got confirmation that Ellie is indeed immune, which I kind of guessed that in the first episode, but you know, seeing her get bit and not become one of these things, yeah, pretty much proves it.
Yeah, you know, I played the game, if you haven't been watching our reactions up to this point, and there are some elements about after Tess died and towards like this part, I feel like, of the story that I don't really remember. And I kind of found myself questioning whether I should like get a refresher and rewatch the cutscenes, or if I should just kind of go in here and then just let it hit me by surprise. And I chose to let it hit me by surprise, so I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be stuff in here that I don't remember. I do remember some characters that I feel like we encounter next, however, I don't really know exactly what happens.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. My goodness. That's too scary. I would not go down. Well, I guess she has a better position than most to take risks. Tampons.
She said, fuck yeah!
Those are a luxury in this day and age.
Oh, it's crushed.
Oh, it's looking at you.
It's funny how that was the only thing on the shelf.
Ellie?
She's quiet, she's getting into trouble.
You fine?
Oh, wow.
A few times, sure. Get shoved into a middle seat, pay $12 for a sandwich.
Oh my gosh.
About a week after Outbreak Day, soldiers went through the countryside, evacuated the small towns. Told you were going to a QZ, and you were. If there was room. If there wasn't.
Oh my gosh. They would kill you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no. And to like show the people.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
So is he just like somebody in his house?
I will say he's probably like the Dale Gribble.
He's a prepper. He's been ready. Everybody talks crap about preppers until something like this happens. Then they got all you need. Okay, so I get it now. So they didn't think he was there.
Yeah,
so
he was in the basement.
Yeah, okay.
Have you recognized the voice yet?
Oh,
Nick
Offerman.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. Now I'm excited about his character. But are we gonna get to see him in the modern day? Because this was 2003. I feel like he survived. He has to have.
I mean, he's a prepper. It'd be pretty shitty if a prepper couldn't survive this.
Then it's like, there's no chance for anyone that
I know.
they've made their whole lives about this.
Their whole life is led up to this moment.
I know.
Which is funny because, like, when these types of situations happen in a typical zombie apocalypse, usually it's like everybody flooding to these stores and there's nothing on the shelves. But they, like, freaking, the military came in here and just cleared everyone out.
So everything was just untouched.
No competition.
Wow, he just knew exactly what he had a plan. Wow, he's kind of just living life.
He's living his best life. He's thriving in this apocalypse. As everyone else is like running for their lives. He's eating medium rare steak.
Keep coming.
You have a system in place? Watch him still be living here, like to this day. Oh, wow! Would you look at that?
You get some entertainment too.
It doesn't get old.
I love
Why
him.
is he Ron Swanson? Like if the apocalypse happened.
4 years later.
So this is 2007.
Did he install that gate? Wow, would you look at that?
Nobody else is here.
Uh-huh.
I'm not infected.
Oh.
Why did you take that long to answer?
I don't know. I thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. I'm just trying to get to Boston. We started with 10. But yeah, I'm alone.
You gonna make a friend?
Hey, he's being smart about it.
Yeah.
I feel like people are just as dangerous as the infected here. Oh, he has his own little system in place.
How'd you get that?
Wow. He has like his protocol and everything.
How would you react? You know, after 4 years, would you want company or would you be like hesitant to trust anybody?
I don't know. I feel like that'd be a tough one.
I feel like I'd be hesitant.
I feel like I would want company.
First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. If I feed you, then every bum you talk to about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
I won't talk about it to any bums or hobos or vagabonds, I promise.
It's interesting to see like the apocalypse happen from a prepper's perspective.
Oh.
He's trying to show hospitality.
What the fuck? Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Not like this.
Like, I would ask for water. Now's not the time to get drunk.
A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
Oh, it's a rabbit.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
Wow. So now you have music in your life again. I can't tell like if he's uncomfortable with all this or like just unsure.
No, sorry. No, thank you. Sorry. Not this song. Not this song.
Well, I'm not a professional.
Well, neither am I, but
Feels like he's always so close to grabbing his gun.
love will
Oh. He's singing.
take things in stride, and time washes clean love's wounds unseen.
Wow.
I might be completely off base and I don't remember it all, but does this seem romantic to you?
It seems like it a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna have a relationship.
I honestly don't remember.
So then I wonder if Joel and Ellie are gonna ever come upon them at some
Who's
point.
the girl you're singing about?
There is no girl.
I know.
Yeah, they're gonna have a relationship. Now I feel like he might die at some point in the future if they flash forward. I mean, this guy kind of lucked out. You found someone who has all this food, this house.
There's a part of me that feels, oh my gosh, there's a part of me that feels like this guy looks like the game version of Joel more so than Pedro Pascal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
When is the modern timeline?
2023, this year. Yeah, because it was 2003 when it started, and then 20 years later.
So it's 2007.
Yeah, so this was 4 years after. I mean, I'm assuming we're gonna make our way. Oh,
I was gonna say, I feel like he's gonna die then, because if
2010.
it was in the past.
Do I ask for things? Ever? Why am I even saying that? This isn't for me. This is for us.
Who cares what they look like?
I do. I live in this world. You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
The government are all Nazis!
Yeah, now, but not then. Paying attention to things. It's how we show love.
Oh, just like to paint the
I
house?
think he just wants to landscape.
I feel like that's kind of
Pointless.
not the priority.
Yeah,
But I guess when you have,
Like,
you know,
you're not-
you have it really good, you don't really think about,
I guess. Yeah,
you know.
like you're not using my gasoline. Go back to Boston. 4 years later.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
I've actually been talking to a nice woman on the radio.
Wait, for real?
You what?
Well, this really is just...
Oh, like real friends.
Can you not, please?
He had his gun ready.
Oh, it was them.
Same way.
These are the friends from the radio.
So this is old Joel.
Yeah, in the past. So
Past
then
and
he
Joel.
knows of him.
Honestly, that means they've been together for a long
Yeah.
time. Or they were together for a long time, I should say.
Dedra's never going to come up here. We're well protected against stray infected. But sooner or later, there'll be raiders. And they'll beat that fence and your tripwires.
We'll be fine.
No, I feel like that's gonna happen. Or something. I don't know. They're gonna have to meet back up in the present time, I feel. Okay, wait. I have to get my bearings. Okay.
10 years.
Okay,
prior.
2013. Oh, so he put cars and stuff.
Pick it up.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Getting older faster than you.
I like you older.
What's
Oh
y'all's
yeah,
age
what's
gap?
the difference? I didn't think it was that much of a difference, right?
I was never afraid before you showed up.
But now that he said that, I was never afraid before you showed up, further, like, makes me feel like he might die. Gosh, I don't know. It just, anytime something is
there's
too
a 10-year
good,
gap from there to present
when
time.
it's too calm, too nice, something's gonna come shake it up. Oh, here we go. Who are these people, though? Are they raiders, or are they the whatever government is left over? I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
Wake up! Oh my gosh.
I
But
can't
those are
tell-
all the traps, though, right?
Yeah, I can't tell if it's the Raiders or Bill just freaking going goblin mode.
Bill!
Take cover.
We gotta get you inside. Bill!
Is he the one that's gonna die?
Hold on to me!
Joel was right. Eventually somebody was gonna come.
The fence will kill the rest of them. I made a list for you.
Oh.
Tell me about the list.
Call Joel.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna die, isn't he?
He'll take care of you.
Oh, I was totally wrong! So he's gonna link up with Joel. Oh my gosh.
Bill,
Oh, wait, what?
it's getting cold.
Oh, wait. Wait, he didn't... Oh!
Okay.
I was wrong several times.
Present day.
Present day. So he was fine, and now he's in a wheelchair.
I mean, the fact that they've thrived
Yeah.
so long, never make fun of your prepper friends. What the hell happened to him? Like, is this
Yeah.
just old age?
Maybe he's sick with something.
Maybe.
Now I'm back to feeling like he's gonna die again. Oh. Whoa.
That's weird.
Never mind. That scared me.
Took most of the night. I'm exhausted.
God damn it.
Did he just like get into his own wheelchair?
I don't want you falling asleep in the chair.
I won't.
You will, and then your feet get blue.
Bill.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
What?
What if we find a doctor? What if someone shows up who can help?
Who's coming, Bill? The door-to-door MRI salesman? There wasn't anything to cure this before the world fell apart. I've made up my mind.
He just wants to
Oh,
end it.
that's what he meant by last day. Oh my gosh.
Take me to the boutique where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married. And you'll cook a delicious dinner. Then you will crush all of
Oh
these
my
up,
gosh.
put them in my wine. I will drink it.
I feel like that's a really difficult thing to ask
Take me by my hand.
somebody.
Bring me to our bed. And I will fall asleep in your arms.
I can't.
Do you love me?
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
That was his whole...
Yeah.
Is it a rabbit again?
Oh, like the first one, the first meal they had. In the same wine.
Will it be enough?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is kind of crazy. Like,
And the deed is done.
oh my gosh.
Were there already pills in the bottle?
Enough to kill a horse.
Oh.
This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm satisfied. And you were my purpose.
Wait, is he saying that he did it too?
Yeah.
I do not support this. Oh, I should be furious. It's incredibly romantic. Take me to bed.
So is that it? They're just gonna die together? I mean, this episode was like depressing. And this is the town, right?
I think so. We're gonna pick up with Joel and Ellie.
Well, they're just gonna find their bodies. Oh. Did they leave a note for them?
I mean,
for him?
they were the only people they knew.
Like, left them the house?
Left them the town, I guess.
To whomever, but probably Joel. I figured I fell under whomever.
So they're dead?
Wow, so matter of fact. Dang, he like lost everyone in his life almost.
If you find this, please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. It will probably be a sight. I'm guessing you found this, Joel, because anyone else would have been electrocuted or blown up by one of my traps.
He laughed.
The bunker code is the same as the gate code, but in reverse.
Wow.
Anyway, I never liked you. I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died. But I was wrong, because there was one person worth saving. That's why men like you and me are here.
You could do that for her?
We have a job to do, and God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Tess.
I feel like this episode just made me feel sad.
Oh, that's like the top part of the battery. Okay, you can put it together, I guess.
I just finished making a truck battery. It's charging right now. I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him.
Listen, about Tess.
If I'm taking you with me, there's some rules you gotta follow. Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever.
Ooh.
Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves. Rule 2, you don't tell anyone about your condition.
So what now?
We grab what we can.
I would have been like, F that, we're staying here.
Yeah.
This place is
I mean,
held
they
through
lived
for 20 years.
all that time. Like, get your brother and come back here.
If you didn't reset the countdown every few weeks, this playlist would run over the radio.
Oh.
80s.
Huh. Interesting. So that was what the 80s was.
Oh, was that the gun that Frank grabbed when there was like the raid?
She's gonna take it and have a gun. Ooh, that scared me.
Why did that
I don't
scare?
know.
Like a spaceship.
Oh, no, wait. Don't leave it. Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. Do you know who Linda Ronstadt is?
You know I don't know who Linda Ronstadt is.
This is what they were playing on the piano.
To let this just like rot away seems like such a waste.
I know. Like, it was such a good place.
It held up for 20 years.
And there was so much stuff there. And it was self-sustaining. And you didn't have, like, to live in a quarantine camp zone or whatever. Oh, the open window. Wow. Dang!
So there was a lot that was emphasized, I think, in this episode that wasn't elaborated on the game. The whole story between Bill and Frank wasn't shown to us. However, we did interact with Bill as Joel and Ellie. To the best of my knowledge, though, there was a different outcome for Frank in particular, if that was the same name of the character from the game.
Yeah, that was a really interesting thing that they did, like going back in the past and then kind of taking us through the years. The craziest part to me is that his place that he had made held up that whole time. Like, he was able to maintain it.
Yeah.
At first, I thought he died when, like, they had
got
gotten
shot,
raided,
yeah.
but no, they were fine, and the fence did indeed hold up. And it's crazy that after all of that, they ended up taking themselves out. You know, they didn't get taken out by the virus or anybody else. It was like their own doing. And you kind of can question about that. It's like, okay, what all did they give up? But then also he was really ill, and it's like, did he want to live that life? It just makes you think a lot.
I will say, like I said during the episode, don't question your prepper friends, because you never know when they can carry you through to the end. I really liked seeing Nick Offerman in this series. I feel like I heard that he was gonna pop in here. I didn't realize that at the time when I heard it that he was gonna be the character of Bill, and honestly throughout this week leading up to this episode, I found out that he was playing or portraying the character of Bill. But, like I said, there were parts after Tess's death and like going forward more towards the end that kind of escaped my memory. But the fact that this was taking from new material and not from the original source material, there was a lot that surprised me.
I think you mentioned this too. It's kind of crazy that they just left this place too.
I would have stayed.
Like, I feel like this was a really, really good place. Like, they had something really
It
good.
held up for 20 years.
That's just, I don't know. I still feel like kind of some certain way about it because it was really sad.
Yeah.
Like, and then the window scene at the end.
Yeah,
like,
I would have
with the
taken
song.
Oh, you're still thinking about Bill and Frank? I'm thinking about
Yes.
from Joel and Ellie's perspective. I would have taken every single gun, every little drop of food, and anything that they could use, like going forward on their journey.
I mean, they did get the truck and the battery, which, I mean, he does want to go save his brother, which I understand that, but I'm like, are y'all ever going to come back to this place? Or, you know, is it just going to kind of waste away like they did?
Oh my gosh.
Like, not in like that way, but, you know, I mean, they...
The way you said that, just waste away.
I mean, they kind of, you know, their life ended. Now is the life of this place going to end too? And it's just going to kind of, you know...
Just disappear and
go
take...
to dust.
The Earth is going to take it back.
Yeah. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.